What up? This is Swayze, and I'm bringing you guys something a little different today. Now, I'm sure all of you guys are aware by now of the situation that went down between Cblu and his editor, Joey. I made a whole video about it and everything. You could go check that out if you need a little backstory. But while we was live, Joey decided to pull up in the chat and requested to speak to me about that video so he could clear up any rumors and respond to what Cblu had to say about him. So without further ado, I present to you people an exclusive interview with Cblu's editor. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Exclusive. Swayze exclusive. Hold on. Yo.
Yo, what's the word, Brody? What's good? I've been fucking with your shit for a little minute, bro, before I even knew Blue. You know what I'm saying? You doing your thing, I fuck with it.
Good looks. What's good, Joey, man? What's going on, man? What's going on with this whole debacle and everything that's going on with you and Cblu, man? Hold on. Before we even get into it and shit, where you from?
I'm from Connecticut, CC.
Hold on.
Who that?
Yeah, hold on. Yo, guys. Yo, niggas, chill out, all right? You niggas, chill out. But yeah, what's the name? Yeah, where you from? You said Connecticut?
Yep. You know where that's at?
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? That's like, you know.
Type shit.
What's the name?
So I'm so
Hold on. So before you and Cblu moved out to Texas, where you met him at and shit, just online or whatever?
Online, yeah.
I
had met. Yeah, no, but you gotta understand, like I had been meeting rappers. Like that sounds like some groupie shit, but like I was selling clothes and shit like that. So I was working with rappers before him, like King Von, Dirk, you know what I'm saying, like all them. So with him, he was like the first rapper that I kind of like, I guess you could say, like took a different approach with, you know what I'm saying, when I started doing the streaming shit. And then that's how we really locked in was with that. So that was kind of like a different relationship than, you know what I'm saying, what I normally do with rappers.
Copy. So what happened? Like, let's see, bring it from the beginning. You meet Cblu, y'all online, you hit him up, you DM him, you like, yo, I could, you know what I'm saying, do this streaming shit for you. Break it down.
All right, so basically, I'm trying to remember when this was. This is the summer of 2022, right? Summer of 2022. Yeah. And I basically had, I was doing the clothing shit at the time. And I was seeing New York drill was popping or whatever. So, you know what I'm saying? I work with the up and coming rappers. I was trying to tap in with a few of them, and I tapped in with Set the Trends Mans, right? Set the Trends Mans, and I slid to, they had a show in New Jersey. You know what I'm saying? Real ones know they had a show in New Jersey. It was Set the Trends, Cblu. They had a show in New Jersey. And I actually rode with Set over to the show. He put on some, you know what I'm saying? We did some little business, whatever. And I had like recorded on my Instagram story like Cblu and Set. I was backstage, whatever. And then that's how I got the DM connection with Blue. Was he was like, oh, I seen you were at the show, whatever. Like you got pictures of me, and I was like, no, I'm not a photographer, whatever. Yeah. And then just a few months later, when I seen he started streaming, you know what I'm saying, and the shit I was doing with social media, I was like, you know what I'm saying, I just hit him up like on some, you know what I'm saying, like. I'm saying I think we could work together, this, that, the third, and then it built from there, and just, you know what I'm saying, it kept going, expanding.
Cool.
Move fast. Yeah.
So what was you doing? You was saying the things that you do with social media. Like what was you doing before you met Cblu? You just what was you doing like specifically like to earn your bread and shit like that within social media?
So I was selling clothes and designer sneakers, stuff like that to celebrities, athletes, rappers. Nice. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't like it when people are like, oh, I rely on him for bread or shit like that. Cause I was making a lot more doing that. Basically doing styling with NFL players, a couple NBA players, rappers. And then I kind of just wanted to sort of branch out and try something different. Cause I was always, you know, I felt like I was better at social media. So that's when I hit him up on that type shit.
I ain't bad. How the fuck you get into that shit? You just like just marketing and shit?
Shit, like a lot of free time, no friends at school type shit. You know what I mean? Like just be on the phone, just you know what I'm saying? The social media is powerful, bro. It's powerful.
Copy. Yeah, sometimes you gotta put these little niggas on. You know what I'm saying? You should let these little niggas know, like, look, you could get this little bread out here, whatever have you. But go ahead, continue with Cblu. So you hit him up and how things go.
Um, so I hit him up, and then he basically, my fault. There's some noise in the background. I hit him up, and basically he said he needed someone to make a live channel. It was on his story or whatnot. So you know what I'm saying? That happened, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna make the live channel, and it probably got to like 2,000-3,000. So the Cblu live channel, like that was my channel the entire time. Like it's not like he made that channel and then I took, like I made that channel under my email and I did it the entire time. So I made it, I think it was like late October. And then, you know, I would have to watch the streams and edit everything and clip everything up. And then once it got towards like late November, early December, I was like, yo, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was kind of like, I feel like you should start, you know what I'm saying, take this more serious. I knew like about like equipment and sort of like different stuff like that, like what camera to get. I don't know if y'all seen like how he started and it was like kind of just like a, you know, regular camera or whatever, like basic webcam. And I basically started just, you know what I'm saying, okay, you know, this channel's making a couple $100s a month. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, this could be like some real like business type shit. And he was obviously getting the majority of the money at the time, but I basically said, I'm gonna get you this camera. I'm gonna get you this, that, the third. You know what I'm saying? I sent that to him. Then some of the stuff he couldn't set up. So then I went out there probably late December, early January to like set some of the shit up at his crib. You know what I'm saying? In New York. And then from there, like once we met there, it just moved really quick. It just moved really quick. I feel like I'm like stumbling all over the place, but
Oh, you good? You good?
basically, then I went to Houston in March. I was planning on moving to Houston by myself for a long time. And I got an Airbnb out there for like 3 weeks, a month. And then the third week that I was out there, I was like, yo, bro, like you should, you know what I'm saying? You should slide down here. You should, you know what I'm saying, for free, whatever, like come just check it out with me type shit, see how it was. And by the end of that week that we were down there, we were looking at cribs together. Like, you know what I'm saying? We went straight into it like that. And then we moved out there a month later together.
Copy, copy. So everything seems like things was going good, you know what I'm saying, or
Yep.
whatever have you, or whatever. When did shit go a little left? Like when was the first sign you know what I'm saying, according to you, where you was like, all right, like this probably not gonna be as easy or as smooth as I thought it would be.
Mm, I mean, I never thought it was going to be easy or smooth, but I just thought that there was going to be loyalty there, if that makes sense. Like, I'm
Copy,
used to
copy.
dealing with rappers. I'm used to dealing with, you know what I'm saying? But like, honestly, I didn't even really have a problem with him, like an OD problem with him till, yeah, I mean, really, like most people probably would have cut him off type shit, like like shit, couple little shit he did the first couple weeks or two. You know, like you know who Vay Red is. I feel like I'm not trying to drop no tea right now, like, but you know who that is or no?
No, not too sure, but go ahead, go ahead. What you got? What happened? What happened with Vay Red?
You don't know, you not
I'm
too
sure the
sure.
chat would know. I know I'm sure the chat would know.
I feel like it only okay. Well, if you don't know, it's not real. I could go to so many other points. It don't really. It's not gonna hit the same if you don't know who that is. Type shit.
All right, go ahead,
So
go ahead. Do another point then. Go ahead.
so probably the first thing that was like kind of wild was when he started running up a tab, but I wasn't really tripping over that because I was taking, you know what I'm saying, some of the money out the channel. So, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
he didn't make rent, he didn't make this, he didn't make that, whatever. It was kind of like, you know what I'm saying, I wasn't really bugging about it because I would get the money from the channel and I would send the money to him. You see what I'm saying? Even though he got the majority of the money, it would hit my account, and then any, you know what I'm saying, whatever he owes me a rent, I would just take that out
Gotcha.
of what the channel made type shit. But I would say like the jail shit when I had to bond him out, like that was a little but it wasn't even wild then. It was just more so wild like after the fact. Like damn, like he just like past few months type shit. Like he could just move like just say fuck you that type quick. Like after a motherfucker
So
bonds you
so
out.
yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
I don't
My
know.
bad.
No, what was you about to say?
So what happened? Like what happened? What did he do? Like what happened? What happened in Mexico? How did he get locked up? How did he get booked?
I'm not trying to be. I'm not gonna air that out. You know what I'm saying? I still got. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, come on. Like, come
Nah,
on.
bro.
If
Nah,
he
bro.
out, if
No,
he out,
no.
it wasn't that crazy. If he
Nah,
out, he
nah. I'm not,
Gucci, my nigga.
bro. It wasn't that crazy. It was some little shit. It wasn't that crazy. You know what I'm saying? Realistically, if it was in the States, it wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? Wouldn't even be anything. But
Well,
the fact of the matter is,
little bud. Well, he was driving. They caught a little bud on him. They tried to bribe him. He ain't had like bread on him to give or some shit. Some little weed, like what? Little
it's
perky
something
on
little.
him.
I
Little
said it's something
perky.
little. No control.
No.
No controlled
I
substance.
know
No.
controlled substances. Okay. Some little. All right. Okay. All right.
You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? They got different laws down there and type shit like that. So,
Got you.
um,
Got you. Got you.
it
Got you.
just little shit that bothered me. Like people saying, oh, like he's saying, oh, if he a real street, you know what I'm saying? All my mans, they bomb me out off like this, that, the third. But it's like he called me inside the Mexican jail cell, like saying, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pay you back. I'm gonna do this before I even did the shit. You know what I
Mm.
mean? So I just feel like that all goes out the window after that. And it's like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? I consider myself to be real, this, that, the third, but it just all different shit. He said I make 35K off the channel. I made 8K. And the amount of money that I paid in interest and covering his rent after he moved out, I'm in the negatives. So like, it's just all shit like that is just, I get it. He's trying to protect his image, whatever, but it's like, it's just lame to me. It's just corny to me.
So altogether, when it comes to the channel, you just made 8K. That
Yep.
30K that he said and mentioned when he was live, that wasn't true.
So the channel made in total, and I put this on the well, it's down now because the channel about to be sold, but they made $36,000, right? And he would typically get 70%, 60 to 70% each month, depending on the month. We would kind of, you know what I'm saying, switch. But that left me with about 10 to 12, maybe 14,000. But you have to realize he owes me over 5K right now. So that drops it down to 9 realistically, if that makes sense, right? And
Yeah.
then like so he moved out. He ended up moving out of the crib in December. The lease was until May, right? So I had to take on his rent until then, and his rent was $1,500. You understand what I'm saying? If
Yeah.
he was if like it's just little shit like that. It's just little shit like that. Like he thought, you know what I'm saying? I could it just shit like that bothered me. I couldn't get away with it because my name was on the shit. Like I signed the shit. I signed the shit for him. You know what I'm saying? But I said, all right, we gonna split the shit. You know what I'm saying? But if he was he was an occupant. Motherfuckers who know about, you know what I'm saying, how this, rent and shit works. He was an occupant. He wasn't a co-applicant.
Yeah.
So he wasn't responsible. Listen, if he was a co-applicant, they would have been sued him, and our shit would have been separate.
Yeah.
That's
It
what
would
we
have been
should have did.
It would
But
have been. So that's why.
yeah,
That's what I was about to say. So your name was on everything basically at the end of
yep,
the day, and So he
yep.
faced no consequences basically if he wanted to
Facts,
up and dip on you. So he was taking
facts,
advantage of that. You feel?
facts. So what I ended up saying to him was, all right, you're moving out, you're doing this, whatever. He was paying 1,500 at the time, and I was paying 1,000. He agreed to pay $700 a month instead. So I took on basically an extra 900, which, I mean, I don't know. When you sign a lease, and you agree to do something for a year, I get it. You want to move back, whatever you got to do, this, that, the third. But it's like he knew what it was. He knew you weren't able to get out of it. We both agreed to that. And it's just like that. I was doing a lot of sucker shit. That was me doing some sucker shit. Like, okay, whatever. Like, you only got to pay 700. But then even that 700, it's like he wasn't even paying it to me. I was just adding it to the tab, and then that's where that 5,000 plus amount comes into play.
Got you. So what was the last straw for you, basically? Because it seems like when I was looking at
Ooh.
the first one, the first video, it seems like he was going to New York, coming back, going out, coming back, and you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
and then it like build up to the shit. What was the last straw, like when you was like, "I fuck it, I'm about to make this video, throw it up
Uh,
on his channel and everything."
yeah.
What was it?
So the and you gotta understand that was 6 months ago, right? So it would be just months and months and months of internet cap, months and months and months of pictures with money that's not his, months and months and months of, you know what I'm saying? I mean that's some others, but little close friend shit. Ooh, I'm gonna buy this bitch, this little Rick Owens. I'm gonna buy her this, that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you can't even send me $100. Like just it was months of that shit just adding up, and then it's just like fuck it. I'm gonna get the money back somehow. I made that video and I agreed to sell the channel, you know what I'm saying, to someone. Not even gonna get back what he owed me, but it ended up working out. And I hate it when people are like, oh, he came out for the internet, he came out for this, he came out for that. I'm not like the real motherfuckers who know me, I'm not even gonna speak on that, but this was a different type of situation and it needed a different type of
Yeah, I mean to
I don't know what
me,
the word is,
yeah,
but
yeah. I mean to me, it sounds like you tried a different type of business venture. It kind of didn't pan out
yeah,
because you was doing your celebrity John or whatever have you. So you tried
type shit.
something out. It really didn't pan out, and
Yeah,
you kind of put it out there to sit there and let I guess bring awareness to the situation. So let me ask you this: what is the end
yep.
goal for you when it comes to this? Is it like, all right, I'm about to sell this channel, it is what it is, gonna keep it pushing,
Yeah.
just take it as a loss, or like are you looking for something more out of it, like a lawsuit or something like that? What are you trying to
Nah,
do?
nah, 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 nah. See, that's the thing. Like, I wouldn't even, I wouldn't, I would, I don't like going that law route. I sued someone before, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I had a situation. I'm not even gonna speak on that shit, but you know what I'm saying? I had,
It gets crazy. It
I'm not,
gets crazy.
yeah, it's wild. It's wild. I got an ex paying me $35 a week until 2029. I'm not trying to do that. I don't want to go law. Like,
Oh,
I
my
don't
nigga
fuck
don't
with the law. I don't
play.
really,
My nigga don't play them
yeah,
games.
yeah, yeah.
Niggas.
I don't fuck with the government. You know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with like I got that type of respect at the end of the day. But like this type of situation, it's really just chop it up, get the money, go and get the money next week, and then that's really all there is to it. But it's just like I don't know. He got a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, sucking his dick, like, oh, this, that, the third, and it's just like, hey, I was sucking his dick too, so I don't even blame him. But it is what it is.
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Yo, what's the name? What's the name? When you said Vay Red, I thought you was talking about like some drill, like some. What's the name? You talking about Shorty that be on live with Cblu from time to time and shit?
The I don't even know if she'd be on live with him like that. I'm talking about the girl who like went to jail. She be all around New York. Like she be in all the music videos, shit like that.
Yeah. What did
She
that
went
have
to
to? What example did that have to do with this situation?
I mean, that was you was asking me like just little shit that happened. I mean, the first week we moved in, like I don't know. I just always felt like I was more mature than him. Like I just felt like I was always more mature than him. This very rare girl, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say he was pussy whipped. He was this, that, the third. But it's like this girl just got out. You know what I'm saying? From fucking setting up a football player in Florida. I was like, bro. Like we just got this crib. We just got this crib last week. We not like I don't care. You can have mad bitches. I don't care. But this girl, bro, she known for setting motherfuckers up. We not gonna have her over. You ended up having her over. You know what I'm saying? And you see what happened now. You see what she doing now. So it just mad shit that I would tell him. I'd be like, bro, don't do this. You gonna do him regardless. It's cool. But it's like, you know what I'm saying? That's regular disagreement. But when the loyalty is out the window, that's okay.
I
Okay.
get what you're saying. So this
Yeah.
Red chick, she was like bad news at the end of the day, and you was like, yo, bringing this into the crib is crazy, my nigga.
Yeah.
Like you ain't supposed to bring. This is where
Yeah.
you lay your head, my nigga. Like this is
Facts.
crazy. So
Facts.
what? She giving like backdoors, setup vibes, type of shit or whatever when she was over there.
Just not even when she was over there. It was cool when she was over there, but I'm saying like just like before, like I just feel like bitches who would come to the crib, like they weren't really like vetted type. Like I felt like I don't know how to explain it, bro. I don't know. I just hate people that go on there be like, oh, he made the right decision. He moved to Houston. He did this. He did that. I'm not trying to take no credit. Actually, fuck. I'm trying to take credit, bro. That was all me. Like that was dead ass all me. I ain't gonna
So
lie.
so
Anything like bro. Literally look at when he left Houston, bro. And any single any like just look at his how he does after he left Houston, right? And if he does better than me, bro, like I would bet any like that. That's the point I'm really trying to get. It's just mad shit. Like his girl, she leaked the address when she get mad. Like why I'm being the one like bro, like standing on bit, like you know what I'm saying. Why he the one going back to the bitch? Oh, like why I'm being the real. I'm from the suburbs. I'm white. I'm this that the third. Why I'm being the real one in the situation? Put the bitch like why I'm doing that. Everyone think
yeah.
he the real one, right? Because he posts mad money. He posts this, like it's cool though. It's cool. It's cool. It's over. It's old news. It's old news. It just I hate when people look at me. They say, "Oh, he a trust fund baby. He this that the third." My parents don't give me shit. His moms gave him more than my moms give me. Like, like you understand what I'm like? I get no handouts. I come from a middle class family, but I get no handouts. People want to look at me. Oh, he white. He this that the third. Nah, it's cool. It's cool though. It's cool. It's cool. I've been
So
through worse, you know.
no, so I totally get that situation with Shorty dropping the Addy because you're dealing with a drill rapper who's sitting there saying
Yeah.
things like, "Yo, I got ops, I got this, that, and the third
Yeah.
going on," and Shorty dropping the low when when she
Yeah.
gets mad is kind of putting your
Yeah.
life at danger at the same time if you
Type
think
shit,
about it.
type shit, type shit, type shit, right? Because hey, if I was fucking with a girl and she dropped the Addy, right? What you know, like,
Yeah, 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 yeah. I believe you, my nigga.
but that would never happen though. But that
You
would
got
never
your
happen
ex.
though,
You
because
got your ex paying you weekly. I believe you, my nigga. I believe you. You like that. You like that, my nigga. I need to get in contact with you, my nigga. You got your ex paying you weekly. I need to, you know, yo, DM me, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? DM me after this.
I will, dead ass, bro. I
Pause. You feel
appreciate
me?
you, bro. I
Nah,
appreciate you. I
nah, nah.
appreciate
It's
you. Not gonna
good.
lie
It's
and
good.
shit.
It's good. But yo, with
Yeah.
everything that's going on though, bro, like I said earlier, bro, I look at it like you said earlier, yo, you gonna chop it up. Seems like just a business
Fact.
type of thing that's going wrong. But one thing I could say about it,
Fact.
you, bro, you started something. You started something because
Yeah.
now a lot of people are starting to sin. I don't know if like other bloggers are starting to get shit, but I'm getting a lot of bunch of like, yo, this happened to me too, and that happened to me too. Like you low key started something, my nigga. I ain't gonna
Okay.
hold you.
Okay. I don't know if that's good or bad. I don't that
Yeah,
do be kind
I
of
don't
like, I'm not
know.
trying
I
to look.
don't
I'm not.
know.
Yeah, I'm not trying to look like no bit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Run the internet. Run the internet. Oh, like, you know what I'm saying? Because that's, you know what I'm saying. It's not that though. It's not that though. Like, I'm, you know, that's what people don't like. That's what people don't understand, bro. I'm the furthest thing from that. I've been around mad people, bro. Mad seen bitches, you know what I'm saying, run to the internet over every little thing. Makeup lies, is that third. Like, I'm the furthest from that. But this, bro, this is like some like any person in the New York drill community that was fucking with him, and this happened to them, like in the Bronx, whatever. They would have took this shit to the internet way before I did. You know what I mean? So it's just like I don't know. At the end of the day, I got what I want. I got the bread back. So
I feel you. So let me. This is my last question. This is my last question. Then.
yeah,
Would you ever work with another drill artist again?
I need bread up front. I need bread up front. I ain't gonna lie. I would need like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to work with you, this, that, the third. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a pay you when we getting the shit off the ground. Shit like that. Because my time, you know, like, yeah.
Feel that. When you say bread up front, you mean like say if y'all do the same thing like a streaming house, like you gonna need the bread up front and shit like that. That's what you mean.
I don't want to say like yes, no. It would depend on the situation, but it's like they gotta be mature at the end of the day, bro. I'm not trying to deal with no like it bothers me, bro, when I see someone going down a path that I've been around other people. I know what happened when they go down that path. But you know what I'm saying? I love them at the end of the day, but it's like I know where that path gonna take them. They too stubborn. They gonna keep going down that path. Like, I'm not funding that no more. You gotta really be on. You gotta at least see somewhat eye to eye with me for me to really like fuck with you type shit.
Got you, got you. And
Yeah,
I know I just said my last question. This is definitely the last question
yeah.
because I forgot to ask you
You
this.
good? You good? Yeah.
The perky situation. He really had like a perk problem and shit like that. Like he had a little substance problem going on. Like we talking
So
about like Douglas Bernard Jr. levels of like substance abuse problem.
so not when we lived together, right? And I remember like this sounds like some like dumb shit, but like I remember he would come to he'd be like, "Oh, I got this perk. It fucked on my stomach." Like, damn. I'd be like, "Yeah, bro, you got to stay off them shits." But when he went back to New York, you know what I'm saying, the views start dropping, everything else start dropping. I don't know the ins and outs of the situation, but you know what I'm saying, little shit, post 30 bag of fucking 50 perks. Ooh, I just paid 4K for some like little shit like you know what I'm saying? It's pretty obvious. It's pretty latest music video he got his tongue out with, like it's pretty I don't blame him for it. Like, he going through mad shit. I don't fault him for it, but like it's just we gonna see what happens. We gonna see what happens. Give this shit a year or two. Let's see who get the farthest. Like Polo said, I ain't gonna lie.
Got you. Got you. Got you. All right, my guy. Yo, Joey, it was good speaking to you, my guy, man. I
I
appreciate you
appreciate it,
reaching out
Brody.
and all that, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And shit like that. And yeah, yo, you see my Instagram and shit, just hit me up, all right, bro?
Bet, Brody, bet.
All right,
Bet.
man. Be safe, man.
All right, facts, you too.
All right, well.